Hello, my dear Taurus. Elsie here to do your reading for today. So as you all know, or maybe you don't, I sit down every time I sit down at this altar. I give a reading for you, Taurus. I do have it in my sun. I am a Taurus sun. I'm your Taurus sister. So whether you're looking at this video because you're cross-watching or whether you have it in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter, there could be something for you here. Here we go, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for you. Energies as I drop them. Taurus. All right. Got the Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. Ooh. Taurus. It feels like if it's not you, it's them, or it could be a Scorpio. We don't know. But it feels like that somebody didn't make a decision. Somebody didn't make a decision. Someone's intention was to go on a new path of passion. This person is fun and flirty, throwing this wand in the air. They don't care where it lands. They're giving passion here, there, and everywhere. Right? This is a very young person. Well, younger, like not very young, but younger, right? Could be a teenager, someone into their early 20s, someone who's not necessarily worried about where that wand might land, right? And this Page of Wands is someone who's going to take it as it comes, not necessarily planned. So I feel like this is the intention of the energy. And then I feel like you get into your feelings, Taurus, or they do, one of the two. And then you're stumped. You're like, ugh, should I? Should I take the one that looks like everyone else, or should I take the one that's different from all the others? This person's very different. They stick out. Yeah. And so it slows you down, I think, Taurus, or slows them down from making the decision. But guess what? You can't just sit in this energy. Here comes the Tower in reverse. Yeah. The Tower is sent to you as a blessing, I feel, in this situation. It's got to pull you out of this feeling of overwhelm or not being able to make a decision or can't pick one. I'm not really sure which one to pick because I'm scared I'm going to make the wrong decision. I think the Tower is here to, and in the reverse nonetheless, to tell you that there's nothing to go back to. It's time to move forward. And the reason I say that is because for me as a reader, the Tower in reverse is an implosion of things. It's like the Tower in the upright for me is upheaval, it's change, it's the illusion is breaking down. But for me, the Tower in reverse is I'm going to make sure that there's nothing left for you to go back to. The universe is like, you're headed out and you're not going back for sure. Scorpionic energy, right? The Tower in reverse for me, Charlie, the first thing I see as a clairvoyant is Charlie shows me a meteor hitting the ground and then it disappears and there's a concave where whatever it was used to be. It's like it was never there. It's almost like you feel like it was a dream. It was never there. Yeah. Oof. All right. So you've been thinking about going on this path of passion, and I think that the universe gives you a boot in the butt, pushes you forward, and that's how we get the Tower in reverse. That's what it feels like. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so whatever you were disappointed about, whatever hurt your heart, or whatever thoughts you were having that caused you a lot of physical pain possibly, and mental pain, I think that I feel like you've had time. You've had time to access the emotions. You've had time to think about it, maybe to move forward. There's no longer someone between you. That's what Charlie just said. Because he showed me the picture of the three, you know, the Rider-Waite deck has the heart and has the Three of Swords in there. I feel like one gets pulled out and then there's just two people left. So I feel like there's no longer anyone else in the way that's hurting you or stopping you from moving forward. All it is you. And I think that you've conquered those thoughts. You no longer are feeling disappointed, upset, heartbroken about, you know, maybe you were heartbroken in the past. Or maybe being very frivolous with your love energy is what made you heartbroken in the past. But we have the Four of Wands here. I think that the Tower is here because we got to move on. Yeah, it looks like I feel like this energy here, this fire energy. Of course, you could have fire in the chart, or your person could, which is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have someone here or a situation here that needs a foundation, something that needs to be a little more sturdy, that that we can rest our passions upon, and be sure that that we're not going to judge each other, and be sure that we're not going to. Yeah, we just need to be happy in this new thing, whatever this thing is. And Taurus, it could be you. I'm saying Scorpio because I see the card of Scorpio. But Taurus, I think that this, you've been broken-hearted, and or they have, pick whatever side you're on. But I feel like that in order to get this moving, in order to have this Four of Wands, we must have the energy of the Tower. Aha. Somebody was waiting for something to end because they knew that there was somebody in the future that they either know or have a knowing of, someone who feels like home. It's either a best friend, maybe a BFF from the past, but it could be both a friend and a lover. Absolutely. I feel like this is the person who you want to make a life with. I feel like somebody here is now going to work on it a little bit harder. I feel like somebody's been working really hard repairing their heart. They're also working really hard to make a decision, and working really hard because they really are trying to make a solid foundation. They want to have something to offer you when they come in, I feel. The Eight of Pentacles could be the offers. I'm willing to work on it now. I'm willing to work hard. Somebody here could have become financially stable, or could have become the King of Pentacles. So this is the person who is the accountant, the actuary, someone who could be the CFO, right? Chief Financial Officer. This person is in charge of money. They know money. They know how to stack their pentacles. And this person no longer has to reach out into the stream to catch the fish. The fish are flowing to them. So this person is become a master manifester, right? This person is someone who doesn't really have to look for the opportunity. The opportunity looks for them, and that's why they're holding this Ace of Pentacles here. This person's looking for someone to share their abundance with, and the King of Pentacles, of course, is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. And I feel like we have 9 Pentacles here. So I feel like either you or your person could be single, and this is the 6 of Cups here. We're looking at possibly a heart connection here, a heartstring connection. It's a realization that I must move forward because this is the person that I want. It's time for me to heal, for real this time. It's time for me to, yeah, I feel like this person is on the other end of the heartstring, right? And I always say, you know, she's connecting to the universe, but who's on the other side? We're all connecting to the universe, right? If you're here, it's likely because you're connected to the universe. So who's on the other side? We all know that it's Source, but is there someone else on the other side, like your person, who's also connected? So I feel like you guys are psychically connected. I feel like both of you, regardless of what's gone on here, have never lost hope. What I want to say about the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords is that I feel like that because this person had a broken heart, could be you or your person, I feel like they buried themselves in work. Yeah. And not necessarily in the things of spirituality, but now for some of us, depending on the kind of work we do, it can be very, very much about meditation, that maybe your brain is off meditating while you're doing the thing that's mechanical, or maybe you're an artist or a painter or something that you don't really have to use the brain power for, just the eyes to see, right? So meditative work. Back there. There we go. Somebody hasn't been able to make a decision. I feel like you didn't. I feel like you didn't want to see this connection. Her back is to the 6 of Cups, right? You didn't want to see the connection. You could feel it. Other people would tell you about it. You were getting signs, but there you were with your mask on, or the thing that's covering your eyes here, because you didn't want to see this connection for what it was. I feel you weren't ready, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're ready, as long as you're ready, and as long as you're listening to the signs that you're getting. So I feel like there was a sort of a block here where you wanted to make a choice, but you couldn't, and or we could be talking about them. I feel like somebody finally does make that decision. and goes forward. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands is someone who's quite impulsive. And I think that you may have learned something, or your person has learned something about you, and it's caused them to move forward. She's got 4 wands here too. So the impulse here is that I really need the 4 of wands. The intention of this Knight of Wands moving forward is not just to come in and steal passion and leave. This person is coming in passionately because they are invested. Yeah, I feel like we've got the 4 of Wands twice here. This person is really invested in you, Taurus, or you are investing in them. There has been something here that has gone on, that somebody has learned or come to this idea that I could give them just a little bit. Yeah, I could go in with an apology. I could let them know that I'm overwhelmed emotionally, but I'm still here. I'm here and I'm ready to talk. Because I feel like somebody was watching for the longest time. That's what I was feeling, that somebody is trying to decide to come forward, and because they can't make the decision, it's like the universe comes in and, does a throwdown here, and then that takes you on the path to this person. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm talking to Charlie in my head. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to look at this tower here. Tell me about this tower. Why is it in the reverse? Tell me what the realization or the implosion of old things, the breaking down of the illusion from the past. Tell me about the tower in reverse. I think it comes to make way for this new 4 of Wands. That's what it feels like. The new 4 of Wands that you're going to work on really hard, or they are, maybe you both are, feels like a twinned energy, like it feels like whatever you're feeling, they're feeling. And that could be soulmate, deep soul connector, that could be twin flame, call it what you want. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. It's a realization that, you know what, this person's going to change my life. I need to go to this person. The 4 of Wands with this person is going to change my life. I'm going to change their life. It's time for life to change. Because the old world, or the old life as we knew it, is no longer. It's time to rebuild. And we're starting with the Ace of Pentacles. We're starting with, the thing that's going to change our lives, the most abundant thing. It doesn't matter what that is. Abundance covers a lot of things, right? And that could be love or money, could be financial things, doesn't have to be, but it is the start of something brand new. We're going to plant it, and I'm going to invest in you. I'm going to invest in this. 3 of Pentacles. Now we have 4 of Pentacles. Somebody was very quiet. They were very silent about what was going on here. Somebody was struggling with their overload of emotions, or struggling to pick you for a long time here. And I feel like if this hasn't happened already, it will happen quite soon, because it's in the near future. But I feel like someone here was very silent about the partnership that they really wanted, that they really wanted to move forward and open up this new life with you, to plant this pentacle, because they felt like they want to invest in you now. They want to invest in this partnership. Again, we have the 2 of Swords, all about having a hard time making the decision. Do I throw the 2nd sword or do I not? This person has, if you notice, they have 1 ace in the hand. They also have 1 ace in the board. So I feel like somebody's coming in with communication here, that there's going to be some clarity in communication, and also that this person is finally making a decision to come forward, and it's because of the power of the Tower. And it's all about emotions. They're bringing in messages of love. That's what it is. So it's a realization. It's a realization after seeing you glow up. I think that's what they were looking at, what they were watching on the internet probably, or in your neighborhood. They're watching you do the glow up. Yeah. Tell me what's happening in the future, in the near future for Taurus, please. The near future for Taurus. Near future. Somebody has not been dating, has not been opening up to other people. Somebody has been shut down in their emotions for a while. And so the thought of moving forward into the future and doing all of this, look, I'd like to have a partnership. I know I didn't say anything. I know it was silent and we weren't talking to each other. I wasn't sharing much with you at all. I'm now ready to give you the Ace of Pentacles, or ask you to invest with me in this connection here. But I feel like this person's terrified. They've been hurt before and they don't want to be hurt before. I think that they pulled back all of their emotional energy, because the Four of Cups is really being bored, kind of redundant energy. I'm not really seeing anybody or doing anything with my emotional energy here. I feel like somebody was not doing anything or didn't accept your cup, should you have given them one, because of fear of being hurt. Yeah. And they feel like they have no power. It was control. Thank you, Charlie. This person was trying to control the situation, and the only reason that they can come forward is because they let go of control. The Knight of Wands is being hurt in the past. This person's trying to control the emotions so they don't get hurt again. But I feel what they realize is that they can drop these 9 wands because the end is near, the unburdening is coming, and they can move forward to be passionate. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. This person really wants to invest. They're ready to invest. They're nervous about it. They don't want to get hurt, but I feel like the Tower in reverse is pushing them forward to happiness. I don't even think I need to say much more than that, Taurus. We have somebody who's been waiting for a while. Waiting for what? Waiting to talk. Yep, they're headed toward you. I feel it could be someone at a distance or someone who just is not going to take no for an answer. This is Cancer energy, right? And this Cancer energy, I feel, is not only sort of psychic, but this energy is like, this is the go-getter. I don't think I know one Cancer in my life who's not successful, who didn't get themselves there through hard work, or someone, you know, I feel like it's that kind of energy. This person has been missing nights of sleep because of you, not because of you, but because of the Eight of Swords, really, because they couldn't get out of their head, and they're headed for happiness and romance. That's what's going on here. All right, Taurus. See what Amira's deck has to say for you. Give us more information about this connection, please, for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You or this person could have a family. The thing is I don't think that this person's ready for put a ring on it. I'm not suggesting you lead with that. I feel like this person, it says open relationship, but what I think this says here is no commitment. This person isn't ready to commit to anyone. They're not interested in living together, not interested in dating exclusively. This person has been hurt in the past. And I feel like they want to have fun times, go to parties. You'll be the plus one. They'll take you to a wedding. But I don't think this person right now is talking about getting any more serious than that, although I think it's coming. So just don't push this person. This person is sort of more into their career at this point than they are into the union, but I feel like the union is on the table and the union will be coming. Taurus, let's look at my deck here. Give you some details. Let's give you some details about your person. Hopefully it helps you narrow down. For those of you who are new, I made this deck myself. It's just compiled of questions I get asked in private readings. Who are they? What do they look like? Where are they coming from? What kind of sign are they? That sort of thing. How will I know when they're on the way? So let's take a look here. Taurus. Taurus. I need some details about Taurus's person or Taurus. How will they know this is their reading? You could be someone who is experiencing multiple numbers. And I always say, you know, it's easy enough for you to train your brain to look at the clock once an hour and see 111 and 222 and 333. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you see it in weird places. Like you go to a restaurant and your ticket is number 333. Or, you know, somebody gives you their phone number. They give you their business card and their phone number is 333. You're seeing it in weird places. And, you know, on a car tag, something like that. So when you see these numbers repeating, it's like help is on the way. Keep growing. Prayers are coming true. And a new journey is close. New journey, right? So that Ace of Pentacles is. It's also what the Page of Wands is about, right? Brand new journey. Then we have sixes. You might be seeing sixes. Sixes mean don't stress out. This is part of the process for those of you who are waiting. You need to let go of control. This is all part of the process. It's coming together in divine timing. This is encouragement, divine nudgings, and refocusing yourself. So let it play out as it will, Taurus. Let it play out. Because I think 6 and 3 is 9, and to me, I'm always about the numbers, and that's close to the end of the cycle, right? So we're right there. We're right there. We also have a 9 here, right? We're super close. Your person could have light hair, or maybe you do. This is Capricorn energy. Your person could have the Capricorn energy. I feel like one or both of you is very much a homebody. So and I don't mean you stay home and sit on the sofa. You're not a couch potato. You may be someone who walks every day or runs every day, but I feel like the homebody is, I'm not interested in the bar. I'm not interested in partying. I'm not interested in going out. This person is past that phase, and they're more about beautifying the home or making the home have more love, or they're all about their home. For some of you, the communication, if you get communication, might not come this year. It might be in the new year, right? And we've only got 3 months left. Yeah, to be honest, right? We only got 3 months left till the end of the year. You've already met this person, so you know who this is already. This person could have Gemini energy, sun, moon, or rising, and this person is someone who is now seeking emotions, because I feel like this person is now emotionally available. They may not have been. So your first contact with them could be in the next few weeks, but maybe you don't see them, that you don't see them until next year because you live at a distance or something like that. We have this person might be in the corporate world, so it might be a business trip for sure. This person does live at a distance. So, yeah, I feel like you're not going to have communication, or you will have communication, but not contact, Taurus. So I feel like this person is probably going to reach out. I was kind of excited because I actually looked in the comments. This is why I love the comments, Taurus. I looked in the comments and somebody said that that person had just called. So they got a call, I think, over the weekend or early in the week, early this week. And and I said before, I think we're going to start seeing all of these things trickling in for those of you who are scheduled for union. Not everybody is scheduled for union, y'all. Some of you still have some work to do, and that's the truth of it. And maybe you're not aware of it now, but you may be aware of it in the future. So for some of you, yeah, it's going to start trickling in. You're going to start to see your person. I'm going to go for now, Taurus. Thank you so much for clicking here. What an exciting reading. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.